Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me for a Healing with Heather. I'm Reverend Dr. Heather M. Rugg, Intuitive with Impact. It's nice to have you here in my office. I heard you need a little balancing out. I'm happy to assist. So tell me, what's been going on? I've been feeling a little heavy lately. Yeah. So much weight in the world right now. Yeah. It's okay. Trouble sleeping at night? Oh no. Makes it hard through the day, huh? Well, what do you think you need? What do you feel? Like your body is wanting at this time? Let's smudge you. Just breathe in. Close your eyes. Know that you're held, that you're safe, that your guides and your ancestors have you. They're here with you. You know, your guides and your ancestors are always walking by your side to assist you. But they cannot intervene. They cannot act on our behalf without our permission. So you do have to call them in and say, I give you permission to assist me through whatever it is that you're asking for assistance through. You're never alone. Always loved and supported. Never alone. Even when you feel like you're alone, you're not alone. You'd be surprised even if you just speak to a stranger how supportive that can be. Yeah. Well, I would like to help you feel better, to help remove some of that tense density that's within your body. Help align you with your spirit again. A lot of times when we are overwhelmed and stressed, our spirit fragments, oftentimes leaving the body, causing a great disconnect, which can cause anxiety, stress, wanting to run away from everything, because it doesn't feel safe to hold your soul. Your soul doesn't feel safe to be in the body. It doesn't feel safe to be in this dimension. Yeah, would you like my help? I'd be happy to help you. Place your right hand towards the screen. I'm going to bring your energy into my space while I work with you. This is a sacred space. I've called in your guides and ancestors at the beginning of this session. Just find a comfortable place to lay down. If you're sitting in your car, lean back in the seat. If you're sitting on the couch, just lay back. Feel free to close your eyes. You're safe here. You're safe. first I'm going to go around your aura, around your physical body, just scanning your body for blockages. No, I can feel all the weight you're carrying. Seems really heavy right around that root chakra too. Okay. First, I'm going to test out your grounding cord down at the base of your feet. Have you been grounding lately? Barefooted in the grass outside or the dirt, sand, even just 5 minutes a day. Optimal is 20 minutes a day. Maximum 4 hours a day. Four hours a day of barefooted walking connected to the earth is enough to increase your natural killer cells by a whole 49%, which is known to kill off cancer, fight off cancer. It's really impressive. Okay, let's try your root chakra. Counterclockwise. And balance out your root chakra for you, okay? Just breathe in. Breathe in a beautiful red light. And imagine that root chakra sitting right between your legs is a crystal clear red glass. There we go. Clockwise. Very good. Very good. And breathing in. Releasing any tension that you're holding within the abdomen as I move up to your sacral chakra, which sits just below the belly button and above the pelvic bone. And again, counterclockwise, which means it needs to be rebalanced. Beautiful orange color. Breathe in that beautiful orange color. Picturing it, a beautiful clear orange glass. And feel how weightless it feels now. And there we go. Clockwise rotation. Moving up to your solar plexus, which sits just below your diaphragm, well above the belly button, and is yellow in color. Oh yeah, now this is an important one. This one we want to keep balanced because this is your power center. This is where you send out your personal power in most situations. Right now, when I'm talking to you, do you feel like you're wanting to lean forward to me? That you're wanting to lean in? Notice that. Notice what your body's doing. Or are you comfortable in your lean back? if you're leaning forward, if you're leaning in, and not just with me, but with anybody that you encounter in your day, you are unknowingly giving away your energy. That is you handing over your energy. And sometimes we misinterpret that within ourselves as, well, I'm just wanting to get closer. I can't hear. I want to be closer. But it is, in fact, we're giving up our energy. And people will unknowingly or knowingly take that energy from us. And then you're depleted and you're not quite sure why. So a good thing, and for those that are leaning back, you may already know you are solid in your energy. You know that energy is yours and you're owning it. You don't need to give it out. You can hear just fine. Well, once you hold that energy into your solar plexus, you're keeping yourself full. You're keeping your cup full. And I have clients who have small children, and so they don't realize that if they're not leaning in and giving that energy away to their children, that they're depleting themselves, and then they're not that full cup for their children. They think that's something that it's a selfless sacrifice that they have to do, and you do not. You want to keep your cup full. So that way, when your small children come to you, you're solid, you're full, you have more than enough to share. And you can be a support for them while leaning back and not taking on what it is that they're experiencing. So it's a good way to set a healthy boundary and be a stronger version of you for them, for anyone that is in need of your attention, assistance, caring, love, whatever, without depleting yourself. And you'll feel it. It is a practice. It does come here from your solar plexus. And you'll feel yourself loosely. It's kind of like a loose feeling. You almost think it's a flow, but it's not. It's just kind of like it's just spilling out. It's pouring out. And you don't want to be doing that. You want to keep it tucked in. Almost tight, but not tight in the pucker kind of sense of tight. Just a solidness. Like no one's breaking this barrier. This is my juiciness in here. And it's staying in here. So let's balance out that solar plexus for you so you can be strong for you and for everyone that you love, for your coworkers who might be needing a little extra from you right now. And you're like, I don't know if I can do this. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. You just got to strengthen and keep it within. Keep it within. And you'll notice that you become less affected by those around you. You will give them permission to have their experience, have their dramas, have whatever it is. And that's their story that they're living. You are over here living your story. Witnessing theirs, but not being intermingled within it, because when you hand out your energy and they're leaning into your energy, you're locking energies, and then they break away and you're still kind of like this and just all frazzled or whatever the case. Yeah, so keep it tucked in, tuck it in. All right, let's check your heart chakra. Oh yeah, the heart needs balancing too. So before I get ahead of myself, back to that solar plexus, we're breathing in. Imagine that solar plexus, a beautiful yellow, clear glass. And all the chakras that we've worked on so far are clear in color and turning clockwise. So heart chakra is green. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And picture that heart chakra, beautiful green color, clear green glass. Now moving to the throat chakra, which is blue. Okay, that one's looking good. That one, we have a clockwise rotation. So you're speaking up for yourself. You're voicing yourself. That's good. Voicing for yourself. Yeah, that's good. Now let's try your third eye, which sits here between the eyebrows. Just indigo in color. That one's looking good. We have a clockwise rotation there. Very good. Now let's check your crown chakra, which sits right above, which is a purple in color. This is your connection to source consciousness, to your guides, to the higher realms. It said that it is in the shape of a lotus flower, and with each petal opening. And although your third eye was already in the right rotation, go ahead and just breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And picture a beautiful indigo clear glass. And then when you come up to your crown chakra, the lotus flower, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, opening. Imagine that flower opening. And up through the middle of those petals, the light expands above your head and comes down and along the sides of your body, just wrapping you, your whole energetic field, in warmth, protection, warmth, protection. Now I felt a great bit of density around your root chakra, your legs. So I'm going to use my tingshas. These will be loud dings, so if you're listening in headphones, please be advised. This may be loud to the ears. We're going to do this 3 times just to break up the density within the legs. Feel those legs feeling lighter. Feeling lighter. Now laying there with your eyes closed, left leg, right leg, picturing your feet. Imagine your feet feeling nice and warm right now, connected to the earth. Imagine you're standing on the earth. And your left foot is pulling energy in through the earth. And that energy is traveling up, nice and warm and comfortable and oh so relaxing as it comes up your leg. Relaxing all the muscles, all the tendons, bringing healing to your bones. Traveling up through your foot, up through the ankle, up through your left calf and shin, through your knee, warming up that knee with the fluid of blood and such flowing easily, gently, traveling up your thigh, up through your left buttock and hip, up through the abdomen. Maybe your belly starts to grumble a little bit. as the energy is moving through, stimulating digestive acids, traveling up through the left rib cage, left lung, breathing clearly and easily, up through your upper chest, strengthening the left side of your heart, up through the left shoulder, and down your left upper arm, down through your elbow, left forearm, nice and warm, relaxed, through your left hand, and you can feel the heat coming out through the palm of your hand. And imagine light rays beaming out through your fingertips, out into the world, out into the universe. That beautiful love of Gaia, of the universe, of you, of consciousness, in body. Your true essence, your true light body, beaming out into the world. And while it's beaming out into the world, you are sending out love. Love to everyone, to everything, to all parts of nature. And then you're going to bring that energy back through your fingertips, back up through your palm of your hand, up your arm, up through the elbow, the upper arm, shoulder, and traveling up the left side of the neck, left side of the face, relaxing all the muscles in your jaw, up over your crown, and down to the right side of the face, relaxing the muscles on the right side of the jaw, down the right side of your neck, right shoulder, and down into the right arm, passing through the upper arm and the right elbow, passing through the right forearm into the palm of the hand and out, light out through the palm of the hand. And same as through the fingers, and light beams are beaming out through the fingertips. Sending love out into the world, out into all bits of nature, all the critters. Connecting to everything, but with love and receiving love in return. And feel how good it feels to be free. To not be confined to the body. To be your true soul essence, which before these bodies was always free. And we oftentimes feel anxious in these bodies because we don't feel free to fly. We feel trapped. And that's where soul flight comes in handy, is working with the shaman. We help release you safely and return you back to the body safely. But for now, this is a nice, easy way to release and relax yourself. And then call that light back in through the fingers and back in through the palm of the hand. Traveling back up the forearm, through the elbow, up the upper arm, back in through the shoulder, down the right side of the chest and the right side of the heart, strengthening the heart, lungs clear and breathing easily. Down the right abdomen, feeling those digestive juices start flowing. Down through the right hip and right buttock. Down through the right thigh and the right knee, again bringing in warmth, swirling around that knee. Down the right calf and shin. Down through your right ankle and right foot. And feel that energy heading out into the earth. So your left side is still connected. You're still bringing in energy up through the left side and sending it out through the right. So just like a battery, it has its positive and its negative side. We oftentimes get consumed with positive ions, and the earth emits negative ions. And the benefit of walking barefooted on the earth is that we connect to those negative ions, which help release the positive ions in the body. Positive ions are a negative thing for a physical body. We pick them up from EMFs, from televisions, from all kinds of pollution. It presents as inflammation and pain within the physical body. So connecting barefooted to the earth is going to help release that. They say if you lay on a beach at the ocean for 1 hour, that's enough to erase physical pain. Just food for thought. So when you need to ground, this is a great practice for grounding. Also, when you're in the shower, you're taking a shower and the water's running over your head. Imagine that water as the clear essence energy coming to you. And it's running through all the chakras, crown down to root. And imagine it washing away, carrying away the tension, the pain, the anger, the stress, the sadness, the heartbreak. All the feelings we're not wanting to feel. Imagine it washing it away, and that's another great way to ground yourself during the day. So while you're laying, I'm going to pull out my drum. I'm not going to drum heavily. It might be a little loud through the phone. Just for a few minutes. How do you feel? I'm hoping you feel lighter, more grounded, more relaxed. Perhaps you'll sleep well tonight. That is my hope for you. I do offer sessions via Zoom and in office. I am in the San Francisco area. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. If you'd like to book an appointment, reach out. You can also book on my website. And if not, may this video be exactly what you need. Here's your energy body back. Many blessings.